Did you know that 70% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation? Even more surprising, 90% of them lose it by the third. It's not just about how much money you make, it's about how you live, think, and invest. That's why the rich don't just splash out on flashy cars or giant mansions. They embrace something called quiet luxury, a lifestyle that values privacy, quality, and subtlety over the loud show of wealth. In this video, we're going to reveal the hidden habits and strategies that set the rich apart. From the way they're born into wealth to how they teach, think, and live, you'll learn why quiet luxury is their secret weapon. Get ready to uncover the surprising truths behind how the ultra-wealthy enjoy a life of understated elegance, and why it's the real key to lasting success. Stay tuned. Chapter 1. The Birth of Quiet Wealth. The art of inherited sophistication. Wealth isn't always earned in the traditional sense. Many of the world's wealthiest individuals inherit quiet luxury, a lifestyle passed down through generations. Quiet luxury begins in childhood, where family values and careful preservation of wealth shape a mindset. According to Forbes, 70% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation, and 90% by the third. But for those who understand the value of quiet wealth, it's about preserving more than just money. It's about preserving a lifestyle. The key strategy here is subtlety. Wealth isn't displayed with large estates or flashy cars, but with an environment of understated elegance. The rich teach their children to appreciate quality over quantity, to invest in timeless items, and to avoid the impulse to flaunt their status. This cultivated sense of quiet refinement becomes a deep-seated part of their identity, influencing how they live and spend throughout their lives. Chapter 2. Life in the Silence. Living beyond the spotlight. While the world may celebrate flashy displays of wealth, the truly wealthy often prefer privacy and serenity. The idea of quiet wealth is closely tied to living life away from the public eye. According to a survey by WealthX, 60% of high net worth individuals prefer to keep their private lives away from the media spotlight. This choice allows them to enjoy the finer things without the constant pressure of public expectations. Living in private, beautiful spaces, think of luxury homes that are serene but not gaudy, is one of the major strategies of the wealthy. Quiet luxury is about investing in spaces where comfort, calm, and discretion are key. These homes are often tucked away from the city's hustle, offering an escape from the stress of a public lifestyle. The focus is on quality materials, natural light, and personal space, everything designed for relaxation rather than showing off. Chapter 3. Learning from the quietest minds. The wealth of knowledge over noise. Wealthy individuals tend to favor knowledge over noise. In an era dominated by endless distractions, the rich understand the value of learning from the best and quietest minds. A study by the University of California found that the wealthiest individuals spend an average of 5 hours per week reading, while the average person only spends 1 hour on personal development. The rich know that real growth comes from thoughtful reflection, not from being constantly busy. Their strategy? Embrace a life of learning that's deliberate and deep. Many wealthy people seek mentors who are experts in their field but don't flaunt their expertise. These mentors often impart lessons in intimate, quiet settings, rarely speaking in public forums. The focus is on continuous self-improvement, learning not just from books but also from experience and selective conversations. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the video so far. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Chapter 4. Teaching through subtle influence. The power of discreet mentorship. For the wealthy, teaching isn't about loud lectures or grand gestures. It's about subtle influence, guiding others through quiet mentorship. This strategy is about inspiring and influencing others without drawing attention. As best-selling author Robert Greene writes in The 48 Laws of Power, master the art of timing, knowing when to speak and when to let silence do the work. The wealthiest often serve as mentors in ways that are personal and discreet. They influence their protégés through indirect methods, such as offering advice during private dinners or through casual conversations. The message is clear. Quiet power is often the most effective. Wealthy individuals teach others the importance of building networks and creating value, but they do so in a manner that leaves room for independent thought and growth. Chapter 5. The Silent Mind. Thinking in terms of legacy, not hype. The rich don't chase trends, they chase legacy. They focus on creating something that lasts. According to a report by Credit Suisse, billionaires are 3 times more likely than the average person to invest in long-term projects rather than short-term trends. This forward-thinking mindset is a hallmark of quiet luxury. The strategy here is simple. Focus on what truly matters. The wealthy think in terms of building lasting legacies, whether it's a family business, philanthropic efforts, or artistic contributions. They avoid hype and value timeless investments. These investments, be it in property, art, or education, are chosen not for their immediate return but for their long-term significance. Chapter 6. The Quiet Luxury Code. Living with less noise, more value. Finally, quiet luxury is about embracing a lifestyle of substance over style. This strategy is rooted in the idea of selecting only what truly adds value to life. Wealthy people often shun flashy displays of wealth in favor of items or experiences that are rich in quality and meaning. For example, rather than filling their wardrobes with designer logos, the wealthy focus on garments made from the finest materials, crafted with care and attention to detail. This approach extends to everything they purchase, from cars to furniture to vacations. It's not about having more, it's about having what's best and most meaningful. Quiet luxury is the art of living well without needing to prove anything to the outside world. If you found these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more content that helps you live like the wealthy, without the noise. Conclusion: the truth behind quiet luxury is simple. It's not about having more, it's about having better. It's about living with intention and mindfulness, appreciating what truly adds value to life. The rich understand that wealth is best enjoyed when it's understated, when it's experienced in private, and when it's used to build something lasting. By focusing on legacy, private influence, and quiet luxury, they continue to shape the world in ways that are powerful, yet imperceptible to most. In a world full of noise, perhaps the greatest luxury is the ability to enjoy life without needing to shout about it.